as he'll be playing the Bounty Hunter, it looks like.
So I guess Warlock will be the support here, and mid Visage.
The heroes, because they do
That's definitely true.
Oh, down the bottom lane. No! Oh no, that's going to be a hero death. Kunkka goes down and Velo is actually being hit by the Sand King. They get the Sand King first! Then they lose the Void, so that's a victory for MVP. That is huge!
They're gonna not be able to hold any of the towers right now until they get a blink on the Sand King. They're gonna get an easy kill here, but it's not gonna mean too much though. This kill on the bounty support with Epicenter being expanded, like MVP is like whatever.
Oh, this is a big kill though. If they get
no! Whoa!
He was trying to commit. I believe he was looking for an Omni Slash to follow up the Blade Fury, but you can't Omni Slash while you're Blade Furying. Well, there's a ward, and Velo is in a great position to scout this one out. Dubu there as well. Gets the track to start things off, and Raging Potato silenced up. He'll be brought down to start the fight off. The Burrow Strike hits just one, but there's the rock! Perfectly planted on 2 heroes. Ninja Boogie will keep himself alive for a little bit longer with the False Promise. In comes Chronosphere on 2, and Mineski gonna melt underneath their tier 2 tower. They've even bought back the Timber Saw. I'm not sure that's going to amount to all too much here. They've got just the Bounty Hunter kill, but it's 4 dead and a buyback. I'm trying to hide behind the tree lines, but he just can't get close enough to these heroes. I mean, it's just the Drow hitting and Drow with the Dragon
longer
Lance.
he waits, it's going to get harder because the enemy's going to be ready.
There's a high ground ward. He's looking for it. He hits the Epicenter Burrow Strike. They're going on Kuo here. Kuo gets low. Torrent, Boat, Kuo still alive for now. The Chronosphere from Velo is good. They've lost the Visage, but as well as the Bounty Hunter, this is a good hold from Mineski so far. The Chaotic Offering coming a bit too late perhaps, and Mineski hold their high ground with 2 kills, and they're chasing. They're looking for more. Sand King will go down, the Drow hitting hard. Bebby's taken out 1 in return here, maybe a second, as it looks like Timbersaw could be in some trouble all alone to the north, and he'll get taken out. Bebby is just a mean right-clicking machine, as Oracle will die following this False Promise. Well, they've got everyone back ready to push once more.
No False Promise for the next 10 seconds.
Epicenter.
Well,
Let's go, they have to try.
QO on the front lines,
There
maybe the target once again. Bebby also doesn't have the Aegis anymore. QO getting low, the Torrents there, the boat follow-up not coming in just yet. QO's getting low, the Blade Fury should finish him off, but the rest of Mineski in all sorts of trouble. They've lost Sand King, Meracle low as well. He's going to get taken out. It's the QO Familiars from the grave, finding the kills, and now Febby chasing deep. We'll get Raging Potato. It looks like it should be all over from Mineski. There'll be a GG call as MVP take game 1 of this best of 3.
Ooh.
Last pick Weaver. I mean, the bottom lane gets even easier for the Void, though, if that is where the Void's going with the OD Venge lane.
OD's pretty good against the Void, though. Like, if you actually get the op.
I guess, yeah, you can steal his intel.
Yeah, steal intel early.
Oh, they got the turret off onto the OD.
No.
He is going to be so dead. You reckon McGee's here though, but his allies are nearby. Disruption is there. They're going to try and sandwich him in. The team fight is happening. 2-man Torrent as well from the Kunkka. The OD's probably going to drop here, and he does go down. First blood, the spin coming through, and that's going to be the Faceless Void dropping as well. MVP, they need to retreat. Look at Mineski. They're trying to go, but the Torrent! Oh no, that caught out 3 heroes. And Mineski, actually you have the Weaver behind them. And looks like he's going to try to go for a steal onto the rune. No, he didn't. No.
He's going to go down there for his
Juggernaut got the bouncy rune.
So right now, things stabilize. I mean, talked about the lanes being important, Winter. Do you think either team's coming out ahead of the laning stage?
After the last few exchanges.
Oh, the bat.
Oh, Disrupt.
He's going to go down. That's a soul catcher. Avoid.
Oh, he
Arrow
missed the
misses.
arrow.
Oh, can they get the bat though? He's going to try and fly over. TP support comes through. They've got the Juggernaut. Meracle going to try and come to the rescue. Going to spin down this Mirana if possible. And he might get her. He's going to get her. The bat goes down. Mirana goes down as well. But now Meracle by himself against a Void and a Shadow Demon. Now, do they have anything to chase him down with? They jump on top of him, and they even commit the Chrono with this as well. So Meracle, will he go down? No, the Astral going to buy time. And the Jug's still sticking around. Does he have a spin available? Spin is there. Can they kill up Bella? He heals up just because of the Time Walk, and that looks like the Shadow Demon has gone uphill. Overstepped his bounds. He goes down.
Mineski going to respond, and Kuo gets stunned up after the leap. Looks like he'll get dragged back in, and nothing MVP can do about that one.
Nice little pick off.
Should try and transition this into this tier 1 mid tower as...
Trying to look for more with the bat. Applying Napalm to the Shadow Demon in the back lines, and everyone is still here for MVP. They've got 3 in the middle lane. They have popped the dust, so they know that the Weaver is nearby. Going to apply that minus armor as well. Tower's glyph, but it's going to go down. TP coming through though. This is going to be the Faceless Void. Chrono is not up yet. Is the Chrono coming up soon? They're actually going to be losing a lot of HP on the Faceless. He does back time walk it out, and the dust has been deployed again. And the Kunkka are going to be dropping pretty low. The spin is there. Heroes are still sticking around. They're actually going to go in for that Juggernaut if possible. He's actually dropping quite low. Kunkka's trying to get out of there. They will get that Faceless Void, so no Chrono for you. They're actually going to get the Weaver, the Kunkka, and the Faceless Void, and the OD. There's a lot of heroes dying. It's a complete mess. The spin is followed through, and they actually get that complete team wipe on MVP.
That was
that's
such
a
a
cute
cool
play.
play. That was such a cool play.
That was so
I was
like-
gonna say the same thing.
I'm watching like, it's like 3 heroes are dead, 4 heroes dead. Q's just respawned. I'm like, okay, he hit an arrow. He
He's
leaped,
definitely
he
going
leaped
in,
into
yeah.
4 heroes. Like, all right. Just not having that Chronosphere, and also fighting without the Mirana was definitely not what MVP wanted to do.
Uh-oh, this is a huge trap. Beautiful Chrono coming in from Vela. They've caught to the boat, the turret. Oh my god, the Venge Melt. Next is going to be the OD, gets bashed up, tries to go for one hit. They will finish him off. The TP coming through from our Batrider. Does he really want to go in there? It's actually going to be a complete 3 versus 5. They need to retreat. The spin coming through. They're going to get the Void. Velo drops. They're going to keep on chasing Shadow Demon, popping the wand. Not going to be enough. The arrow lands. No, it doesn't. He Omni Slashes. And that's going to be 3 heroes dead. Trying to Sakuchi out of there. The Weaver should be fine. The Mirana has already retreated up north. Is the Weaver fine?
Oh, Batrider.
It's actually found the Shadow Demon. Here comes the TPs. They've got 3 so far, but the Disruption not going to be doing too much. They pop the Moonlight Shadow. Can they kill the Void? Time walks into the tree line. They need to find him. They need to get there with the Batrider. They will cut through the trees, but up top, look at what MVP is doing. They're actually buying time in that bottom lane so that the Mirana and the Weaver can push up top. We've got a TP coming through from Meracle. The Batrider's here. They need to get a kill from this because they've just lost a tower. The Weaver's going to be able to walk away. 3 heroes are dead for MVP. Was that worth it? The Bat's really low. Is he dying? No, he's not. Oh, looks like the Weaver's going to die. He tried to kill him. Oh. Oh, gosh.
Whoa.
That's not a kill that should have happened.
I mean, it was Chrono against. They used the Chrono against the Jug, so.
It's still not something you want to see if you're Mineski, considering that was a 1,000 gold streak.
Yep.
Oh, no. Febby thought he was safe. He was invis.
Oh, the
He gets
arrow lands,
lassoed.
though.
And it looks
Febby.
like he's going to die. He does end up dying, and all of a sudden you get a torrent onto the OD. Everyone is here, 4 versus 4. And it looks like everybody on Mineski, they're losing HP.
He's been time lapse back in, though,
Oh,
after
the
buying back.
OD is so low. So low. The bug is almost killing him, but he's going to force staff out of there, but he does eventually die to the Mirana, and it looks like it's going to be a disaster here for Mineski. They're going to lose the Ogre as well. 4 heroes dead. Oh, looks like they found the Ogre. Can they kill him off? Going to commit the boat as well. They're going to apply the extra damage as well, and this Ogre, as fat as he is, everyone dies. Oh, I actually found a Batrider as well, and the Chrono too. Oh my goodness, they've actually caught a lot of Mineski heroes off guard. They actually got completely caught. Oh wow, that's 2 heroes dead. Batrider's trying to get out of there, but the blink forward from the Void, he's actually looking for Jug if they can. Do they have anything to catch him out with? An arrow, Omni Slash there to buy some time and to do damage. Does he kill anyone with this? They're actually going to grab a kill onto the Mirana. She's going to go down, gets hit too many times with the Omni Slash, and Meracle gets out safely. Blasto from the Bat. They want the Shadow Demon, a small, easy pick-off, but looks like the Bat might die instead. The Disruption going to buy some time. Shadow Demon walks out free. Bat gonna die here
Ooh,
in his own base from the Torrent. We're actually gonna go down to Meracle in the meantime. Oh geez, what a bloodbath, 3 for 3.
The Jug and the OD.
Oh,
Not
Smoke
yet.
versus Smoke. The Mirana's gonna be the first one to run into everybody, leaps into the fray. The Chrono gonna connect onto the entire team of Mineski. And all of a sudden, actually look at MVP, they've actually lost 2 already. It's going to be the Mirana as well as the Void. There wasn't enough damage follow-up, and now they have to retreat. Look at the Bat, he's looking for a target. He's got no lasso, but just gonna go for the Napalm. OD wants that kill, 3 dead for MVP. And where is Febby? He's in the middle lane trying to take down a tower.
I mean, either way, that fight was just very
GG.
difficult. Yep. Shows
All right.
how.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Come on, Ninja Boogie, don't question mark.
OD, though, looking a little bit too tanky. So is Rogo, so is Bat. Everyone to the side of MVP confined to their own fountain. Raxels are going down. Look at Meracle straight onto that top T3. This might just be it for MVP. They are slowly respawning. The cores are back. Can they make this defense up here? Sakuchi from that Weaver can apply some damage and instant. Oh, Velo! that's not the chrono you want.
Might be time to all chat the Roche timer once again. As MVP.
Like being chopped down, and looks like everyone trying to go for buybacks, but 3 dead so far. That's 4. She hadn't even just fought back, and only Mirana lives. GG, well played. We are going to a game 3 between MVP versus Mineski.
Husker, Alchemist, Void. I mean, their strat is pretty solid. Get more farm. Oh, disruption. Arrow coming in. No creeps.
Jukes
Oh,
up.
not. He missed.
He was too far or too late on the arrow.
Probably gonna die anyway. Oh, they're gonna try and go for a jump. Looks like they're gonna. Oh, they might lose some more instead. Febby gonna be alive for a little bit longer. He does finally drop it now. The Oracle goes for a turn with the blocks from the creeps. Can they kill him? They can't get it. So close. The creeps. They do finally get it with the Enchantress.
Tower last hit going the way of MVP. As Kyo needs to be careful. Has been disrupted up. Will be blocked by Ryzen, who tanks it for Kyo. Kyo can turn and fight this one. Has a solar something to kill Mirana. Chrono on 3. The damage is not quite there to kill the Enchantress. In goes Meracle, diving deep. Will catch Febby. Couple more burning spears, and it looks like we'll see Drow fall and 3 dead on the side of MVP.
That was a big chrono by R. Can he get a bash as well?
No bash.
Oh,
the call.
The call is there. Miracle.
Can they kill him? Oh, the axe.
Velo will pay
cuts
for
him
this
down.
with his life.
But it's 4 for 2 though.
Husker did his job.
Find something
my God. If
immediately.
they get him, this will be bad.
Oh no. There's Visage. He tries to go for the Grave Chill, but the arrow, Starfall. Actually get the Gust because it's TP in from Febby.
Here's the Husker on the side.
Alk is pretty tanky. Oh, there we go. There's Velo with the call. That's going to be the Alk going down. Remember, he armlet toggles. Oh, can he live for a little bit longer? Looks like he actually will be. In the meantime, in the back lines, the Husker dropping very low. Febby doing very well with the Gust. Going to be able to keep himself alive. The Husker armlet toggling. They will go for a slow onto the Husker. Goes for a jump. He does die instantly. Chrono is there coming out from the Void. Catches out 2. They probably will be getting that Visage. Visage does go down. All of a sudden, they get the call off, and now it's going to end up being a 3 for 2. Might be the Alk as well if there's some sort of chase coming out from Arrow through now, but not going to catch anyone. The birds are going to try and scatter out. The wards are there. They will see the call connects only onto 1. The Chrono, they're going to connect onto 2. Febby. Oh dear, they caught out 2. That's going to be both of them going down. Drow and the Visage. Soon he actually gets hit with the ultimate, so he lives for a little bit longer, but that's going to be the entire team of MVP dropping very shortly. Only 1 dead so far for Mineski. Mirana's still trying to run away. Might have been a casualty herself, but she's going to get out safe.
Right now, MVP going on the offensive. MVP's Velo is on the blink call off.
Oh dear, oh that to 2. Great play coming out from the Void. They managed to get 1, they've gotten 2. They might get the Void though. Oh, I guess Disruption, he's gonna be okay. Leap forward, the Enchantress needs to run away. Might lose the Drow, she's isolated, she's by herself. She's gonna be taken down by the Alchemist in a moment. That's a complete team wipe on MVP. Oh no, that could have been.
I said textbook. Time to back off, don't throw the game.
They managed to find the Alk, but do they have the damage? Disruption, gonna buy some time. Team is still there, they're gonna keep on chasing. Alk is there with the stun, he's looking, he's gonna hit them. The Guts gets connected, and all of a sudden Visage trying to run away, taking a whole lot of damage. And Drought
they really should
trying
not
to
be
go for
diving.
the turn. Oh, they've gone a little bit too deep. Mineski, they are in the base, they can take Raxus. They take 1, can they get 2? Just 2. They need 1 more. No, they're not going to go for it. They want to retreat now. Look at this Enchantress just hammering in. A huge pest. He just has to run. Like, what can Febby do? Oh my goodness. Kyo gets ripped to shreds. And look at this Alchemist running at Febby, and he's slowly melting him down. Look at him pop the dress. Look, they're chasing him into the fountain. Febby, he's just about to die. The damage isn't there. Febby, man fights in the fountain.
You said just Kyo thinks this is just raging potato things.
He's like the Filipino Kyo in some ways.
Oh,
there's a Chrono here.
Febby.
Perhaps to seal the game. Mineski have found the last 2 living heroes. As I say that, Void almost dies to the fountain as well.
And this is probably going to be it. No buybacks left on MVP. Their T4s are going down. Oh, Velo might get 1. He gets 1. He loses himself 2, though.
An immediate buyback. They're going for the throne here. MVP have no answers left. Is there anything left MVP can do? It sure does not look like it.
The Alk is slowly hitting on the Ancients, but he wants a bit of the action. Just comes in for a stun. MVP dying yet again. Velo gets 1 kill on the Husker. We've got an Enchantress that brought back, and QA's here as well, but looks like at this point Mineski going to hammer on the Ancient just to secure their victory. They are going through the winner's bracket.
Strong showing from Mineski. They're through into the top 3 where they will face Execration.